This time it wasn't as awkward as it was just not all of you seemingly going according to plan.
Oh, we're the most well coordinated. We're like the Avengers, but
I literally thought the plan, like what I did, was the fucking plan.
He kind of said that if he heard anything, any commotion, he'd just call the guard and have you all arrested. This was exactly what he did.
Yeah.
Funnily enough.
And some slick diplomacy later, we all got away unharmed.
Come on, we're going. Unless you still prefer the being cut down option. Gray says and just starts leading you back towards the city.
I'm gonna.
Alfred's weighing his options.
I'm gonna snap my
I know, but at
fingers,
least he
and
doesn't
Alfred
die.
is now affected by swiftness. You get
You
plus
cast a spell. Alright, you're struck by 2 longswords.
who is?
me.
The fucking Tiberio, the guy casting spells. Yeah, you take 12 damage.
Oh,
Half
Speaks
of us
diplomacy.
got away unharmed, actually.
Yes, we call it marathon
More than
diplomacy.
half.
You just
More than
run very fast in the other direction.
75% of us got away
Stop.
unharmed.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, what
out in the cornfields,
Uh,
hiding behind a large pile of fertilizer,
yes.
uh,
Possibly in the
we found
fertilizer.
our hero.
From the field, you'd probably hear like, Psst, Alfred, over here.
As soon as he does that, crossbow just like right towards you.
I'm just gonna dive down into the dung, or behind the dung. It's me.
I know.
What happened? I left before anything went bad. What? How did it go?
How do you think?
I don't know. Maybe you ran in different directions. You didn't run in different directions, I take it.
Finger slowly squeezes the trigger. Grouchy got cut down and is now in jail. Actually, he made no sense.
What did you guys do?
I tried to reason with Sloane.
That's
fair.
usually a bad start, but okay.
I do not have good feelings about what is going to happen to Grouchy if he stays where he is, if things are the way they are.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to disband the ACT8. I'm just gonna go back to my place. You go somewhere else, and maybe we shouldn't talk to each other again.
You really think that's actually going to work? You realize there are people who know that there are 4 conduits in the city and have been able to zero in on at least 2 of them.
But not me.
Yes, yet. How do you
I'll
think
have
they're
you
zeroing
know,
in on?
I am very good at not being anywhere dangerous.
I'm not leaving Grouchy behind.
There's a lot to explain, but first of all, I need to free Grucky. He is not safe where he is right now.
No, he's in prison. Of course he's not safe. People get killed in prison. I'm not like a prison breakout expert. I mean, we can't just leave Tiberio in prison. Right?
No.
I think everyone's agreeing on that. I reluctantly am agreeing on that.
Him casting that spell was idiotic, but at this point I owe him for it.
Then we can probably sync that up with him, like, making a loud noise at the same time, perhaps.
So they're gonna get over there and see that the wall.
No. First he's gonna make another noise, and they're gonna be like, wait, what's going on? And he's gonna be like, hey, let me out. And like, no. And then they're gonna close the thing, and he's gonna be like, hey, let me out, let me out, let me out. And at the same time, kaboom.
Cedric has watched too many movies.
I say we should probably save that for plan B. I may have a slightly more plausible plan A. It's just my plan A is you be ready by the back window just in case.
Okay, I can do that. You know, I like having the plan of breaking him out. Maybe things will just figure themselves out after that.
Yes, right. That's exactly.
We haven't really made a lot of informed decisions before. Why start now?
As soon as you hear somebody yell, "Do it," and it doesn't matter who, as long as you hear the words "do it," throw caution to the wind, as you are well good at.
What? But isn't the plan to do it secretly when he's banging the door?
Yes, but if this is if things go horribly wrong.
Oh God, no.
You just set it up to go horribly wrong with those instructions.
Okay. If you really want to be plan A, I feel like maybe my plan A is better, and maybe you can be plan B, and I can be plan A.
I have an idea of how we can possibly try and get him out. Just
Okay, what's
this
the idea?
is such a It's probably a slightly less shit idea than what we have now.
Okay, you've built this up so much now. Just say what the idea is.
As Cedric is talking, Alfred turns into Cedric.
How did you do that? And how's that going to help us?
I have my ways. Either way, my entire plan was go in as Sloan. Hopefully, he's at his house with his wife, and well, we try to take advantage of very tired and possibly confused guards. Alfred just turns into Sloan.
I think you need to look grumpier.
You're right. He just takes a long, extended look at Cedric.
Yes,
just...
method acting. I love it.
You walk up to the guards standing, the two guards standing outside the keep, and you recognize Gray, who gives you a very confused look. Captain, I thought you were heading home. What happened?
There was something else the mayor needed from me. Something involving Grachi. I'm going in to see what it is.
How did she contact you about this?
It was something she told me about before I left.
I see. She is up talking to that mechanic, but I assume you know your way there.
Yep. I'm just gonna make my way towards the keep, acting like I totally know where that is.
But as you put your hand on the door, you see how it just opens almost into your face.
Where
you stand face to face with Miss Angler. Captain Sloan, I thought I instructed you to leave for the night.
Oh yes, there was something else I needed to speak to you about inside, privately.
Of course, anything. Can take it in my office, I just locked it, but you're still thinking about the man? Don't pay too much attention to it. I've arranged that no harm will come to you or your family, or the rest of the city for that matter. I really don't like to do this, but one of the very few ways I saw to solve this was to compromise with the Lord of Chain. If he has gotten his sight upon this city again, I really hope it won't end like last time.
Now, before Alfred opens it, and by consequence, I open my mouth. Would there be any way to try and recall anything about how like any encounter like this would have happened beforehand, or this is like been kept super under wraps?
You have no idea what she's talking about.
Certainly hope not, for the sake of, well, honestly, everyone in this town.
You still have Eden and Eliza left. We wouldn't want to change that.
Of course.
If he comes back, you do realize what he's gonna do to you, right?
As much as I really want to say, go on.
What did you want to speak to me about? You should hurry home. The chance of Eden having a bullet in her forehead is big enough as it is.
I was hoping to try and grill as much information out of fucking Grachi as I could before we did this, because we need to know exactly where the other three are. He
doesn't know anything. They don't know anything about anything.
I don't know. I think the smug bastard's hiding something. Just give me a few seconds with him. I'll make sure he talks one way or the other.
No, don't touch him. He doesn't know anything. None of them do. By the way, Sloan, where's your keychain?
Yes, I'd already set it down at home before coming over here to speak with you.
That's very weird. From the town hall to your house and back in less than 2 minutes?
Shit.
Is something going on with Eden again?
Yes, it's fine. It's nothing worth getting anyone else
She's having
involved
visions
with.
again, isn't she?
I don't know. She's been acting really, really strange since fucking Grachi showed up at her house.
Grachi showed up at her house?
Yes, he was talking some nonsense.
Her house? Raising her eyebrow.
You're so smooth!
Says the guy in prison.
This is where you roll an intelligence check.
Just blame it on divorce.
Yes.
Say you're having an affair.
Roll well.
Godspeed.
Oh no! Oh,
I'm just gonna look at number 8 like, maybe we should just leave.
You're good. I am really surprised. I'm usually better at identifying changelings. Since you spoke to Henry, and that he told you this much, he must have wanted to help you.
He seemed rather here or there on it. As far as I could tell, I was assuming it was just a I might as well. I hate both sides kind of situation.
But I need to know. There's somebody Henry is working with. I want you to give me names. I know you know at least one of them. And let me tell you, I am very easy to work with. Tell me what I need to know, and I won't have to do rash things when I found out you've been lying to me.
What will happen to whatever names I give out?
Depends on how willing they are to tell me things. You kind of know that her office is on the 3rd floor, and you know that he is among the upper floors of the keep. So he's definitely not in the jail. You know that much.
And he's been there for so long now. Wait, do you want to do something rash that's probably gonna end up with both of us regretting it deeply?
Should we wait for Alfred to come back?
The thing is, I think something has gone horribly wrong in there because he's stuck in the she-devil's office. So I have a plan. What about you walk out and draw their attention, and they chase after you. You disappear. Then I go inside, and I break the two of them out.
Well, I'm the one who got him into this mess. I suppose it's only fair that I risk myself to help him.
Wrong.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that you're the one who got him into this mess, but if that helps motivate you, then yes, you're the one who got him into this mess.
I'll
I know
stand
the reason is.
outside of the gates, I guess, and start clanging my sword. This is such a horrible idea. Why are we doing this?
You clang away,
We're literally the worst party ever.
Yes.
and you hear Gray's voice going. You hearing that?
Holy fuck.
You can hear steps hurrying down the hill towards you.
Okay, when they do that, I'm gonna take this opportunity to try to sneak around the other side.
As soon as they spot me and try to give chase, I'll just, I'll pull the fucking cartoon thing where I go and run away.
Okay.
When we're done here, I'm gonna shoot myself.
Sam, we're like level 1, we have nothing, we need to be resourceful here.
You start running with Gray shouting, "Stop! We need to talk to you!"
We aren't even playing of the Demon Lord. Like, we haven't even seen the Demon Lord. We're running for the fucking town guard.
We want Garachi out.
Oh, that's not happening.
Oh yes, it is.
Alright, I will be back tomorrow, though. At least I have an opening in the staff that I could probably slip in with.
Don't make me change my mind about trusting you, Alfred.
Well,
I really don't want to have to put you in a cell as well.
I don't want to. I'm just here to check on Garachi. Like I said, it's part of my nature. Alfred says as he really hopes that Cedric and Labor Number 8 are doing something monumentally fucking stupid right now.
I'm gonna go to the back.
You get to the back of the building.
Okay, I'm gonna check through, check, is he there? No. And I go to the next one. Is he there? No. I go to the next one.
As you look through the windows, you don't see him.
Cedric is shit.
This is about when Alfred gets out of the room.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go inside.
Yeah, so Alfred goes back to the meeting spot. Does he see Labor Number 8?
No. Number 8 is gone, but you see Gray walking back as he just looks over towards you. I saw the clock working in the city. He ran, but I gave chase.
Which way did it go?
He points down the street. I probably escaped behind the houses. Don't know why he'd be here. It almost felt like it was some sort of diversion.
I doubt it. I've dealt with these four. They're a bunch of idiots.
That's also very in character.
Super
Yes,
in character.
This game doesn't need a demon lord.
No.
Like we're good.
I'm gonna use break on the lock.
Sure. It just shatters and the doors just swings open.
Okay. I'm gonna peek inside. Do I see any allies down here? Perhaps in a cell?
There are only 3 cells here. You see he looks to be a man in his upper 20s, but he looks very ragged. And you can see that he has multiple wounds on his body that seem to have healed very, very poorly. The reason we didn't see him before was that he was lying with his back to the wall and wasn't making a lot of sound as he was, sleeping. As he just looks up towards you. No, there's nothing else. Just leave me. I told you before.
Yeah, but we, yeah, but we need you to repeat it.
Repeat what?
Everything relevant that you said.
Fucking Cedric.
Oh God, Cedric, why?
You're not a guard, are you?
Damn it. Okay, no, I'm not. But hey, if you, bargaining. So I can maybe help you get out if you tell me something that might impress me.
The blood sun lays everything bare.
You know about the Blood Sun? Do you know magic?
Some in theory.
Cool. Do you know where the keys are?
Ask Sloane.
No. That's a bad idea. So I'm thinking I help you out.
I locked myself in here. I asked the mayor.
Yeah, but the mayor is full of shit. She may be the one causing the Blood Sun.
Is she part of the Shadow Brethren?
She might be. So I'm thinking we need to take this very seriously.
Have they spread this far south, huh?
They may be. Look, I'm trying to figure it out, okay? I'm a bit of a investigator, so I'm trying to figure this out.
So that's why you're here? And
yeah.
Why would you be looking for this annoying man?
Because this annoying man is part of my anti-Shadow Brethren crew. We're the ACT8. You might have heard of us.
If you know about the Blood Sun, you do know about the Beast.
Of course,
The
doesn't
thing
everyone?
that happens to people when the eyes are laid bare upon them. I have done some terrible things in my life, and when that thing shines down, I will hurt anyone that is even close to me. That's the only reason I'm down here. I'm not safe for the world right now, and I know that.
What's your name?
It's that to you.
Because my name is Cedric. What's your name?
The name's Goran.
Goran. I will make sure you don't hurt anyone if you help me try to stop it. I'm really powerful.
Managed to get down here without keys.
And without anyone noticing me.
I heard the shadow spell.
Without anyone else noticing me.
Can't get any worse, huh?
No. So, if you have a way of letting yourself out, we need to get you out, and we need to find the other anti-shadow bread. Yeah, the other guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, if I get out of here, I can make sure I can open another door.
Okay, so the she-devil is at the 3rd floor.
Really don't like Miss Angela, do you?
No, I don't. She's at the 3rd floor. I don't want to go up there because my power might alert her. So I'm thinking, if you can go up there and let him out,
You are the worst hero, Cedric.
I'll wait down here.
A few seconds later, you see the door opening and a man looks in. Do you know a Cedric?
Yeah. What has he done?
Asked me to get you out.
That's awful nice of him.
So you're conduits, huh? You and Cedric?
Holy shit, does he run his mouth?
No, he denied it.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Yeah, sure. Indeed we are.
You're the ones Henry are looking for.
So, how are you related to, well, Miss Angler and this Henry fellow? So
I had locked myself into the basement here until Cedric convinced me that she was probably up to no good. And if she has locked conduits in here, then...
It's nice a place that this is to talk. Could we possibly adjourn this?
Knocking out Miss Angler is very temporary. Picks up a pair of what looks like needles and a screwdriver.
I'm gonna walk through her office, right?
No, we're gonna walk past it.
Is the door open when I walk past it?
Nope. It is barred with a chair put in front of it.
Right, so, good job. And good job, me.
Yes, thank you very much for your heroics, Cedric.
So, we're not out yet, and this is gonna be the hard part. How
What about
much
the
do you
guards?
like swimming?
we can't climb down the mountain.
No? We're not climbing.
You can't be serious.
If you want to take the risks with the guards, be my guest.
I mean, you're literally a boatman.
Yes, I can swim pretty well, but I'm not good at jumping from cliffs into water where there may or may not be rocks.
I mean, how can it be? You just jump and then you're there, right?
Sure, you jump first. I'll
Alright,
land where you land.
It's either a 15 feet drop onto rock down there, or
Yeesh.
mud down there, or the 35 feet drop into the water.
So how about we climb down to the rock? And... Oh no, no, that's not a good idea.
These rocks are very spiky. If you fall, you die. If you jump, you have a 70% chance of survival.
Can you just put me back where I was?
Look at the weather. It's raining. It's not gonna be good now. It's probably gonna start like thundering soon.
Why did the wave make you two conduits?
Well, no, I didn't ask for it.
Cedric,
Yes.
Godspeed, and I cast swiftness on myself, and then I just run and jump as far as I can. Okay, a 12.
You smack down into the water, taking 2 damage as
And-
you crack the surface. It's very hard from this height.
So here's the issue. Tiberio has swam a total of 2 times in his lives, maximum, and once by accident.
Then why did you jump in? Okay.
Tiberio is wildly flailing about in the water, grasping for air.
So noticing him actually being unable to swim properly, I'm just gonna look at him. But we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We need to save him. He's dude. Fuck it. Okay. If he's actually his head is going down the water, I'm gonna notice that he's he's unable to swim. I'm actually gonna jump in.
You dive down, taking 2 damage to smash onto the surface, but you don't have to roll to swim because you're professional.
I'm just gonna, as Tiberio goes under the water, I'm just gonna dive down.
Tiberio has been in this situation before, so he doesn't panic. As I said, the last time was by accident.
As you look up towards the battlements, you can see a hand waving as the man just disappears. And you start swimming towards shore and manage to climb up right at somewhere around here.
I'm just gonna drag him up and oh, okay. That's the second time today I saved your life, so just remember that, okay? I did not want to jump from there.
If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have jumped, and then we'd have to fight the guards, and that would have killed me, and probably you as well. So, you know, we're even.
No, we're not even. I got you out of jail, and I saved you from drowning. Just remember that.
He got me out of jail.
Yeah, and I got him out of jail to get you out of jail. I am still perfectly fine, because no one has still seen me, so I'm gonna go home.
So, well, I think we can assume that if she hasn't already, in the early morning, she's going to send the guards that you're sent.
Why? I haven't done anything that she knows of.
Alright, you know what? Hold on to that little dream of yours.
I'm sorry, that's not the way to talk to your rescuer twice.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Go on and live your
And you still owe me. Just remember that when your conscience is calling you, when I'm about to die, your conscience is gonna tell you, hey, Tiberio, remember that time you saved your life twice?
Yeah, but you know what I'm gonna do? In your honor, I'm gonna run away.
I would respect that, but, you know. But your conscience wouldn't.
Are you saying I'm a better person than you?
Yes.
I'll take it.
Way too real. Very fast.
Anyway, have any of you been around my house lately?
I don't know.
Fair. Where is number 8 and Alfred?
Oh, shit. We may have a complication or two.